what's the name? So maybe I'll put in what we're talking.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome to Wine Friday. It's your girl, Lissa Black, bringing you the heat with a little street.
And it's your girl Marie, certified life and health coach, bringing you tools you can use. And we are Sisters Edifying. Hey,
What's
you
up,
guys,
what's up?
how y'all doing?
Oh,
How
let
what
me
are you all
grab it.
wondering?
Hold on,
Yeah,
let
you
me
were
grab
supposed to grab it.
Ask them. Ask them what they unwinding with.
What are you guys unwinding with this beautiful Friday that still got daylight outside right now?
Very
Hey!
good, very good.
I am so excited about the daylight, you guys, because daylight just makes me feel I'm about to get on my vitamin D. And that's just going to make me feel so happy, you guys. What about you guys? Are you guys going to feel happy from the sunlight? And I want to say something. I don't want to hear nobody complaining about it's too hot. Oh, I just don't like it. I do not like coldness.
You know, I don't like coldness either, but when it get like crazy, muggy hot, I'm like, man, I don't need that hot. But let's talk about what we are unwinding with, y'all. We got another Michigan wine. Let me make sure y'all can see it. We got a background of it, y'all, obviously.
Just tell them the name.
All right, but y'all can't see it, so let me tell y'all the name. It's a Grand Traverse Select, a Sweet Traverse Red. It's a sweet red wine blend. Y'all, this is what
and
we
so
are
it's a little bit more
tonight.
on the drier side, because I was looking for something more drier tonight. So I actually aired it out. Anybody who know about red wine knows that, especially if it's a drier wine, that you want to kind of air it out in a wine diffuser. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's a diffuser.
Yeah, a decanter. So this is my decanter of choice, even though there's some cute ones out there that I do plan on getting in the future.
I seen one that like the glasses we normally get, with the little rhinestones, the extraness. I seen some out there, so I was like, oh, I should grab that decanter. I'm gonna think about
so I definitely want to give me a decanter. So if you like red wine, dry wine, a decanter will be very good for you.
So unwinders, what are y'all unwinding with on this Friday?
Y'all, we need y'all to be quiet. We're on live.
Y'all know how we do it. We said we
got kids. And look it. Warning. We have toddlers in the back.
Right. So they might be a little loud, guys. So tonight our topic is going to be spring cleaning.
How many of you guys already spring cleaning or plan on spring cleaning before spring ends?
Yeah, or what do you do for spring cleaning? What do you consider spring cleaning? Because everybody have a different meaning for it. I know just like in the new year, when the New Year's come, or before the New Year come, New Year Eve, people do all this different cleaning and cook beans and all this and that. So do you have a ritual?
They cook beans.
Yeah, and they do all this cleaning because you can't go into. They believe that you can't go into the New Year with the.
And I just lay there. I just lay there on New Year's with my pile of clothes in my bed, cuddling with me.
Right. So, what do you guys have a ritual, or what do you do for your spring cleaning? What do you consider spring cleaning?
And do you think spring cleaning is important? Let me go to my comments. I think spring cleaning is important.
But when I think of spring cleaning, I know spring cleaning have a different meanings for everybody. Like for me, I'm doing right now before my actual spring cleaning. Like I'm spring cleaning when it comes to like the bills, like lowering things, finding those money drains, the money leaks.
Because spring cleaning, when I think about spring cleaning, also, Melissa, I think about decluttering my house, getting rid of stuff we haven't used. I want to rent a dumpster and just clear that basement out. I think about decluttering my emotions, my mental, and decluttering my life from people who just been there and that's not increasing value to my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're just there. They're just draining you. Every aspect. When I think about spring cleaning every year, I think about just decluttering every area of your life. What do you guys think about that?
So what do you do to spring clean? What are you spring cleaning? Like I said, for me, it's like getting my finances in order, like re-go over the things that I'm spending money on, rethinking like all those different fast food restaurants stuff that I'm spending my money on, because I'm like, that stuff adds up. And I know y'all know, if you go through your account, like some accounts do snapshots. Man, I got a snapshot myself.
Mine do. I let Melissa see my snapshot. She was like, I'm trying to figure out what you did in the month of this.
Man, So when I went through mine, I'm like, oh, I ain't doing too bad. So far, I only spent $119 on fast food. Now that might sound like a lot, but that's an improvement from over the months I've been doing. Like I'm like full on at that point. I'm like very good, but I just got to get down to where I'm not just blowing money on fast food. So that's one of my spring
Yeah. Well,
cleaning things.
the financial thing is always a work in progress for me because that's why I say it's important to do it every 3 months. As a coach, I teach my clients, and like I was telling you, you have to go through your finances every 3 months because you get off track and then you try to figure out what happened to my money, and you start spending, or you have things that you subscribe to that you forgot to cancel, and
that's why you gotta put that in your calendar. Like when you get a deal because you subscribe,
I put it in my
put in
calendar
your
to
calendar
cancel
to
it.
cancel.
Like when you guys,
Unless
I
you
had
really want it.
subscribed for BET Plus, so just so I can watch that one movie that what's her name, Melissa?
Monique, was it Monique?
Monique. What is it called?
Writer. What y'all? I don't
The
know.
reading. The
Okay.
reading. I did it and I forgot to, y'all. They got $9.99 out of me. I was broken heart. I gave everybody in the family that password. Get my money's worth. Get my money's worth.
People don't like sharing, but me, I like this. I like get my money worth.
I already told them, but didn't I tell you that like last year?
My homegirls,
me and my family, we share passwords to account. So if she has HBO, then I'm gonna give her my Stars passcode. She's gonna give me her HBO. So we save money that way by sharing passcodes to accounts. Even my family in Chicago, I have HBO Plus because of my cousin Julia. She didn't give me her password, but one of her siblings did. But I'm one of her siblings too.
So ratchet. Oh,
so I'm on there. Gas, I put a guest account. I'm your guest. She probably like, who is
that? You know what? Because I promise you, before there was the whole sharing the passwords of Netflix, or before it was popular, or before we talked about it, I don't know. I remember looking at my account and there was this account made. It was under Jorge. And I'm like, who the hell is Jorge? It was
he was kin to your husband.
I'm like, who the hell is Jorge? Like they just made a whole account. Like they must have just logged in on their own. But I'm just like, who the hell is that? And why do they have an account? But they did. So that's what it is. So let's jump into this topic.
I would like to know. I see a couple of y'all watching. Say hi. Y'all say hi to us. I know we're gonna bring back some crime. We know y'all like them crime ones better than
we want to unwind with true crime. Y'all like
y'all liked it when we unwind with true crime them 2 times. I mean, our views was like way up. So we gonna be unwinding with true crime, but we still want to do other things like talk about spring cleaning.
Yes.
So let's talk about the benefit of spring cleaning. Hi. Who is that Facebook user? Is that you, Diane? Or Mary or Diane? One of those guys.
Because I don't know why I don't show you on that.
Because they have. Oh yeah, let me say this. I know some of you guys did subscribe, but y'all, if y'all come out the video and go right above the video and click on the StreamYard thing and accept it, it should be able to say your name. Y'all see, I got a new hairdo. I took the wig off and I got some crochets in. My hair hurt though because I'm tender-headed. Do y'all like it? Now, and so I don't have to be, he don't have to worry about coming home from work and I'm laying in the bed with my faux plaques looking like Miss Seeley.
You ain't got to worry about waking up to Seeley.
So he got to wake up to Seeley for at least 30 days.
Man, because I'm telling you, I love it. It saved me so much time.
It's Diane. Yeah, hey bro. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? I was trying to text you, but my phone wouldn't work to text today because I got a new phone and I was doing that. You know how you do that transfer over of all the apps? That thing took forever. Because they asked me, did I want to do the last 3 months, 6 months, or everything? I'm like, do everything because I don't know what I'm gonna lose if I do that.
Because I regret so much when I just was pregnant and tired, and the man was like, well, it's gonna take 3 hours. He didn't tell me like, well, maybe we don't take your text messages. So I lost all my baby NICU pictures. I was so sad.
Man, it took this one that I did that took a long time. It brought over all the text messages. It brought over everything. Mm-hmm. But okay, guys, so let's get into how. Hey, how spring. Say hi, y'all. Say hi when you come on. How spring cleaning can help. Hello. One, spring cleaning can make you feel accomplished. it could just make you feel like you did something. Like I love, like y'all, I bought this little tool thing. It's in the corner over here too. I bought this tool thing because I was old school, like scrubbing the walls down, but they actually got tools now, so I don't have to. Yeah, so I got a wall washer where I wash the walls, and I can wash the baseboards without having to be in. So my back getting really sore from scrubbing down walls, even though I wash the walls once a month.
Bring it to my house and try it out.
Even though I wash the walls once a month, but with spring cleaning, my kids be mad. I already took out my baby's toy box and wiped down and cleaned behind her toy box and her bookshelf. So I wanted to get started early, but I'm gonna pull out the couches, do mopping, scrub down walls. I want everything. I made them a list. Oh, guys, I'm gonna post the checklist. It's on the refrigerator. Melissa, grab the checklist on the refrigerator. Right, so you guys, my family was so mad because I found checklists for bedrooms, checklists for the bathroom, checklists for the living room, and checklists for the kitchen. How I wanted to spring clean. I sent these to so anybody who wants these checklists, I can say. So this checklist, y'all, is deep cleaning. I'm trying to find it. A perfect spot.
That perfect middle. We in.
We in there. So y'all, this checklist right here is spring cleaning for the kitchen. So on here it says wipe down cabinets interior, wipe down cabinets exterior, wipe down drawers, wipe down interior, empty, clean fridge. It's like, and it's for the bathroom, for the living room. And I got that checklist because I want my kids to check it off to let me know that it's done so I can check it. Because you know how kids can be. But it could just make you feel accomplished, like you did something. Yes. Y'all, spring cleaning, it also de-stresses you. I don't know, that might be spelled wrong.
But it really do wrong? Though.
But y'all know what it means if it is spelled wrong. You don't. It's the wine.
Blame
it on
it.
Legit. But it distresses you because I don't know if you guys ever been in your room. Your room got so many, or you walked in your house and it was just so cluttered that you just felt so stressed out and irritated. So spring cleaning, it de-stresses you and make you feel better. It makes you just feel, good.
And I don't know about y'all, but when I clean my house, I light my candle, honey. I sit down with my cup of coffee. I look around, almost like when God said it, and it was good. I look around and be like, you know what?
Oh, look at this question right here, Melissa. Why do it look like somebody on the side of y'all? Y'all, this is my wig stand. This is my wig. Say hi to her. Y'all, this is my wig stand with my wigs on it. So it's my wig on and my mannequin head. Say hi. Say hi to Maria. That's why, you guys. That's my wig stand with my wigs on it behind me. So you'll see different mannequins. I don't know. I wonder if I push it further back if it'll go out.
No, Maria's still involved.
Maria's still here. She a part of it. Say hi to Maria. We got a guest tonight.
We got our guest tonight, Maria. She's been spring cleaning.
So it distresses you. You guys, and when it distresses you, it makes you feel more peaceful. Now, when you freshly clean your house and then you lay down and relax to watch, because I know some of y'all like watching that Hallmark and that Lifetime stuff.
Don't fight. Don't start a fight.
But I remember when I used to watch it too, but I'm a gangster now, but y'all knew that. But when I used to be soft like y'all, I used to watch Lifetime, and my house used to be clean, smelling good with my Glade plugins, and it was so peaceful,
You see, and you ain't been peaceful since you stopped being soft.
No. Let me tell you. But you guys, I love. How many of you guys still old school clean up on a Saturday? Get up, turn your music. Oh, I just can't wait. What?
Wait a minute.
I'm about to spring clean real quick. Y'all, we back, y'all. It was a bug on the screen. A little bug, and we like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
But it makes you,
They was in my shower today when I was
yeah. So it's already time for me to spray, y'all. So because it's getting warm, so they starting to wake up. But it makes you feel more peaceful. When I was a kid, you guys, and my mother used to get up on Saturday mornings and clean and had a music playing, and she thorough clean. That was so relaxing.
Yes.
Especially on a summer day. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait for summer. Your windows open. And then back in the day, My mama used to have her music. She used to be hanging clothes on the line. When I want me a clothesline. When I move, I'm gonna give me a clothes. I loved it taking the clothes off. They smelled it good and fresh, and folding them off the clothesline, and it saved money for the summer instead of using a dryer. So I looked that. It made me feel good. I don't care about the bug. Yeah. You shake it off.
Because you know what? One time, like I was at, like I had hung a towel up, and when I moved the towel, it was a huge spider climb from under it. So now I'm just like stepping.
But that was in the house, so that wasn't even outside.
Exactly. Imagine outside.
No, don't nothing, because usually when you set up a clothesline, spiders usually had to jump from somewhere, and it'd be in the daytime. Now, if you leave them overnight, now spiders come out like really at night. That's when you start.
I had a whole bunch of them in my
In
pillow.
your pillow.
No, I had to clean my pillows off my couch or whatever because my daughter, and when I set it outside on the porch, when I went to get a whole bunch of black spiders in it.
See, that'd have been the
that pillow would have had to get buried.
That'd have been the last.
All right, I just closed it up. They probably still in it.
They live on to fight another day.
We got my sister Charlotte and my bro Dale over here with us today. Hey, you are. And it also improves your focus. Like, I promise y'all, if the house get too dark, I can't from, they be like, Mama, you acting mean today. I am so mean. Don't you know how you come, especially after a long day of work or something, or you've been out enjoying yourself and you come home and think you're going to finish your day and you walk in your house and they done tore up your house?
Girl, because my kids, I just clean up. They get home from school, especially my daughter, because she thinks she got a maid. This child would come in my door and throw everything on the floor. And I'd be so mad, like, girl, if you want to live to see tomorrow, I think you better pick that up.
Yes, y'all. So it's really just improved your focus. Like, I can focus better if my house is clean. And because when everything everywhere, it makes me feel so, I don't know. It just is scrambled. Yeah, like scramble. Like right now, my house is so cluttered because somebody just keep on shopping.
And me mugging her. Somebody. We know exactly who shopping.
And I don't even know what to do.
I'm so sick of her. I'll be on the phone like, girl, I'm tired of her.
Lord,
I don't even live with the lady.
How to bring down the interest rate so I can buy this big house right now. I've already bought the stuff.
You know what?
I'm
so disappointed because I thought like
they said they about to raise it.
Right, but let me tell you why I'm disappointed. I thought COVID, I was gonna give me a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house for $69.99. Do you know too many people live through it? I'm just playing.
No, do you know I was watching the news and they actually trying to raise interest, not bring it down. I was devastated to find out because I was thinking like, yes,
I had even made a post.
I was like, we're in a recession. They about to bring down the prices.
I was like, you know what? I had made a post. I was like, Lord, let me live through this so I can get me this 5-bedroom, 4-bath house for like $69.99. You know, maybe a little more, but I was very disappointed that I didn't get that.
Oh, you say you love romance. That's me. I love you. Love romance. I don't. I'm very angry at romance. I don't. I used to love it. Then I found out that wasn't real.
It could be
all
real.
My life.
I can't.
Man, that's fake.
Well,
that movie stuff
is
fake.
I mean, obviously.
All my life, I've been looking for a loving basketball moment, and it haven't happened.
You ain't been playing basketball.
I went.
So you going for the wrong ball?
Ain't playing no basketball to my
I did, basketball. And I sprained my ankle.
That's exactly why you didn't get your romance. You already tapped out.
No, I didn't like the trickery in it because it makes it seem like, oh, you just gonna run off and be in love. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean, you have the moments where you in love, but then real life, like, get out my room because you snore too loud. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I sleep peacefully to the comfort of knowing my husband's sleeping peacefully.
Oh no, no snoring. I don't give a I can't do no snoring.
Well, they'll snore sometimes.
At first I used to be like, shut up, get out.
I say I love me the smell of summer when yes, and hung clothes, you guys. It just smells so good.
See, and I can't wait to be on my sun porch.
This what I am. I'm a reality person. I like reality movies. I like to watch movies where he messed up and she chopped him up. Or like, oh girl, he was working, even though he was a good man working hard, he started sleeping on the couch, he wasn't giving her no attention, so she moved her boyfriend in the closet. You know what I'm saying? That type of
so you a sicko. You know how who the bleep that I married?
These true stories for real. I'm not making it up. Like I cannot believe that lady had a man sleeping in
the
her
reality
closet.
show I seen, I was like, wow, it was called what it's called. It's called Brother Husband or Brotherhood or something like that, where it's about the woman having two men. I say, oh.
And guess what it does, y'all? It reduces hazards. Have you ever slipped and fell on something? Have you ever stepped on a Lego?
Yeah, that you gotta get
Have you ever stepped on Barbie?
Oh my goodness.
Or have you ever ran into a cabinet with it open because your kids left it open and you bend down and lift up?
See,
and hit
it sounds like to me we need to spring clean these kids. Get them out.
It does. We do, and it just reduces hazard, you guys. It also gets you moving. So every time I clean up, I could feel like every muscle in my body sore. Ask my sister Charlotte. One time I had her she cleaned my room for me. Never. And now I got nobody to clean my room.
$1 million. Not for $1 million.
She said she was in the bed for 3 days.
I would never do it again. I was in the bed for 3 days.
Only thing she had to do was fold and hang a bunch of clothes.
Get the same way. Get somebody else to do it.
She said I was picky because all that. Yeah, the hangers do got to be the same direction in the closet. You can't have them. That's weird. And then they got to match. They got to be in order. Like we're gonna use black hair. All of them got to be black.
The blue with the blue girl. You put that.
Yes, she don't want to. She don't want to do my room no more. Because I like my closet color coordinated, and I want all the clothes matching the same direction. She done with me, and I don't trust nobody else to hire her.
Please don't look over here, because I can promise you ain't got no chance.
See, my little sisters that grew up, got their own money. I can't even pay them to do stuff for me no more. Like, it's been all bad ever since.
You know how I say the percentage of something.
I'm gonna find somebody who I trust. I'm gonna find somebody who I trust. And God, the biggest thing, y'all, it helps fend off depression.
Yes,
y'all. When we went through the lockdown, when we went through the lockdown, you guys, when I and we ain't had nothing to do, I thoroughly cleaned my house. I even changed the color to my house. It made me feel so happy. Mm-hmm. This color right here still makes me feel really happy. So I'm going to read. And everybody who came to my house was like, I really like this yellow in your dining room. It makes you feel happy because it was called Sunshine, that paint. And I really liked it. So when I do move, my next dining room still going to have sunshine because it just makes me feel, because it was a time in my life where I kept my house dark and I used to get dark color stuff, dark. And I used to open up my curtains, and then when I wanted to be free from depression, y'all remember I painted all my walls white. I had no color at all until I freed myself from depression. I even put up sheer curtains. Antoine, I hated it. And Antoine's grandmother came and put black garbage bags on my windows. I almost went crazy one day. I came in, my garbage bags taped to my windows.
Like, see, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, look, me, see, like, wait, like, unpopular opinion though. When I think about the COVID days when we was at home and we had got back down to the basics of things, like, I wouldn't mind like 2 weeks again.
But not the months, because being at home with them kids is just too much.
It's too much. But like 2 weeks of that, I can remember.
So you guys, you want to know how you can get started with spring cleaning? How you get started? Master your procrastination. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm supposed to start spring cleaning in the beginning of the month. I'm supposed to order them truck. I did take the high heels off my shelf that I wasn't, but I didn't get to donate them because my niece said don't donate them, so she look in the box. So, and thank God she here today, so she can look in them. You can have her look through them. And so I'm going to go through my boots and I'm going to get all those out that I don't wear and don't want anymore, that I want to upgrade into the 2023. And then I'm going to donate all those. And then I'm going to donate all the clothes. And I'm going to make my kids go get all the stuff they haven't wore. And anything in that basement just have to go, because if it's just sitting there, we're not using it anyway. Unless it's like my summer stuff or like, games and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I want to do. So we have to master our procrastination. Start somewhere, which I did. I started with my daughter's bookshelf. And then yesterday, I kind of decluttered some of the papers that was on my nightstand from me stacking up mail. So just start somewhere, you guys.
That's the smaller task, and then you will want, because sometimes you got to get into the mode. And once you're in the zone, like, you pick up and you want to do more and you want to keep going.
What's the sickness of OCD?
That's a sickness. That's OCD. You want all your hangers and stuff one way and color coded.
Don't be calling me sick. No.
Come on, who have you been speaking with?
Look in my face. I just it says it'll make you feel like you can't see the it says it makes me feel I can't see the color of your wall, I only see the beautiful background.
Oh, you want to see the color of the wall.
Of the wall. Yeah, it's a sunshine yellow. Let me see. I could take your thing off. Hold on a minute. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. You might see my wig thing. Let me go to the virtual background. So none at all.
There it is.
There it is. So it's like a sunshine yellow, and when the sun shines, y'all, it's just so pretty in the daytime. So it's a sunshine yellow, and then I found some sheer curtains that had yellow and white going down them. I love them because my decor is yellow and is like golden gray in my living room, and then in my dining room it's like gold gray, yellow gray mixture. But I just love those colors together. So that's how I look. I hope you can see it then.
This is her happy color.
This is my happy color.
What y'all unwinding with? I don't think y'all told us what y'all unwinding with. What are you guys doing?
Okay, we gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go back to see your comments. Yes, Angel, I like that very. Thank you. Yes, I had to make it because you guys, I changed it to all white until I had defeated depression, and then after that, I felt like I was all right. I made my house lighter. I used to go with like browns and tans,
like natural
and
color,
neutral, like earth tone. Yeah. But I was like, no, I want to, when I walk out, feel. And so the reason why I use sheer curtains, because when I used to use dark curtains, I never opened them. If I use blinds, I never open them. And so I made sure I did. You got vodka and juice? Okay. Hey. What type of vodka you got?
My tech just told me to get some vodka for him.
So guys, first we gotta start procrastinating. Start somewhere. Make a plan. I already made a plan. When I printed out those lists, I got a plan. Those kids need to go in there. Well, I hired my sister for my daughter CLS worker. So she already helped my daughter Teresa get all that stuff out of her room, wash all those clothes that was in her room. And so she's helping her. But my other daughter had to get all those shoes and stuff out. And I have a plan already. So make a plan of where you want to start at. Do the biggest task first, y'all. Whatever is your biggest task, handle that first. Our biggest task here at my home is the basement. But guess who ain't going down there? It's me. So I'm just going to be somebody's drill sergeant.
That's a great plan. So you gonna rule from upstairs?
From upstairs. Get up my basement.
I'm gonna show y'all how to call it up. Come here, duck.
But I do. Y'all wanna know what my plan is? Y'all remember when Mama used to like get so frustrated because the house is messed up? My mother used to get a rake and rake every room to one spot and tell us, whatever y'all want, get it, because everything I'm throwing away. Y'all remember that? Yes. And we'd come to that pile from her pile, and she'll go to every house and clear it out and move it to the dining room. If anything was on your floor, it got swept out, and she'll move it from the upstairs to downstairs in one room, so all the rooms automatically was clean. And she'll tell us, anything you want, get it, because everything getting thrown away. And we'll hurry up and we'll come and we'll go to that pile and take what we want, and whatever we didn't want got thrown away because we wasn't using it anyway. So that's what I want Antoine to do. I want Antoine to move everything out of that basement to the backyard. Whatever we want, we'll take back down to the basement. Everything else needs to go to the dumpster. That's my plan. I
remember that pile. I was like, Becky, are you serious? This is a 4th edition Barney.
To bring her Barney back out. And lastly, quit the comparison game. If your sister-in-law has the world's cleanest house, you might start feeling like a failure. If you know what I'm saying, I don't worry about people. I have people who OCD and they clean really good. I always think to myself, oh, I wish I had that in me, but I don't. I don't make my bed in the morning because why? I'm coming back to it. When I'm at work, only thing I could think about is going back to my bed and get underneath my heated blanket. So I'm not one of them people. All my friends who I know, and I even got siblings who make their bed when they get out. My father made his bed when he got. Matter of fact, we couldn't even go to my father's table and eat breakfast unless we brushed our teeth and washed our face and was dressed. Mm-hmm. So I was trained the right way. But I'm gonna do it my way.
But
I think that people who be on here judging people about how they do it, how many showers they take a day, how many rags they use when they shower, do what you do and let everybody else do what they do.
But
But spring cleaning is beneficial for everybody because it declutters your house. Go ahead, Melissa. Do what you do. Go back through the stats.
I was gonna say, or you could take your one rag and start from the top and work your way down.
Work your way down. Because some people probably can't afford. I don't judge people. I'm just not one of them people.
So in summary, guys, for spring cleaning, because for those who just joining us or in and out, our topic today was spring cleaning and the benefits of spring cleaning and how it can alter your mood and be safer for you and less stressful for you. Here are our steps that we went through. The health benefits of decluttering. One, you feel more accomplished. You like, I did it, y'all. I stopped procrastinating. I got it done. Now I can relax until the next cleaning session. It de-stresses you. I don't know about you, but if I walk in my house and it's messy because my kids been ran through there, honey, I cannot rest. I am uneased. I am on edge. I'm stressed until I get that taken care of. Then I can relax, light my candle, have a cup of coffee, honey, and I am good. 3, you feel more peaceful. Again, you just feel totally relaxed once your house is clean. For me, my curtains is open, my candle is lit. 4 is it improves your focus. It just feels like when my house is
because I cannot focus when
I feel scrambled. Like I feel like I can't focus. I can't think. I feel anxious and angry and easy to get angered.
I feel like the witch on the gingerbread house. Like, let me feed these kids and cook them and eat them or something.
Oh my gosh. Number 5, it reduces home hazards, especially if you got young children. And even us parents,
young like children, me. Because if I fall, baby, if they fall, they gonna bounce back up. But me, it's gonna be an injury.
That's when you want to throw everything away. You took on a toy.
That's when spring cleaning really come in. You make me step on something.
6, it gets you moving. Put it on your smartwatch. Put your phone on you. Whatever it is, get your steps.
I recommend a circle one and not a square.
Yes, burn those calories. Number 6 was that was
our 7.
Number 7. Wait. I think I got a little scramble.
Well, you can just look up here, darling.
Number 7, it helps you fend off depression. Yes, when your house is airy and clean and fresh and your
smelling good,
smell
you playing your song,
you got your jams playing, babe walking through ugly, but your house clean. No,
And before we leave, I would like to say, spring cleaning not only includes your home, but you want to declutter your mind, your soul, your spirit. It's ways of doing that. Declutter your life from people who are not benefiting you, who are not increasing your value, or who can't benefit you in any type of way. And when I say that, I'm not talking about financial. Like, as a friend, my friend can be the poorest person on the earth, but if they have wisdom to feed me, you know what I'm saying? When I say declutter people who can't feed your spirit, people who are draining you. Spring cleaning, all the extra money you're spending so you can save. Because like I said before, I do not believe that you can be broke every year. It depends on what your focus is and how you're spending your money. When I first started, I wasn't taught to say, when my mama got money, she said, let's spend it. We spent it like that. So when I first started saving money, when I first saved my first $10,000, I started with 20s, 10s, anything extra I had. Like if I had extra in my purse, I would dump that change into my safe and things like that. Because I don't trust banks. Because people, y'all gonna get y'all money took from them banks, but I'm gonna have mine in my safe. But I just believe in like decluttering every area of your life for spring break. We have to do it once a year so we can lift the weight up off of us, y'all, so our house can be clean. We can have a fresh new start everywhere.
But hopefully when they do take them for the banks, they wipe all their files clean. So I'll call up there like, I had $250,000.
So we thank you guys for joining us. And remember, spring cleaning is very important for your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health. Yeah. So spring clean, y'all, before it is spring. We just turned spring on time. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, everywhere. Clean up, clean up. Everybody do your share. I used to have a Barney truck that I used to play for the kids when it was cleanup time.
Yes.
It's probably in the basement.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us for Unwind Friday. As always, if you have a topic you want us to discuss or anything that's going on, drop it to myself or Marie or in our group.
Or if y'all have a crime story that you heard about that nobody's talking about,
because next week we're going to do our Unwind with True Crime again.
Unwind with True Crime.
Another story that you have not probably heard about. Because our last story we brought you guys 4 days some later.
Attention. It made national news.
It was not being talked about. We did our Unwind with True Crime, and then 4 days later it was everywhere. So we are very happy about that.
Yes.
To get that story out there. So thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next week. Drop us some topics, drop us some crimes if you heard about that you want talked about, and we will do the research for you and bring it before you. Have a great evening, guys. We'll see you next time.